Imagine a famous astrophysicist kneeling on the grass, pondering the cosmos. Neil deGrasse Tyson once remarked that if a black hole ever visited our solar system, it would spell disaster. Black holes, with their terrifying ability to tear everything apart down to the atoms, are typically considered distant threats, far away in other parts of the universe. But what if one of these cosmic beasts appeared right at our doorstep? What would happen if an uninvited guest, just 1 millimeter in size, settled near Earth? Physicists posed a similar question in 2008 when the Large Hadron Collider was first launched. At the time, many scientists, including Stephen Hawking, feared that this monumental invention might create a multitude of microscopic black holes that could consume everything around them, leading to the end of existence as we know it. And that wasn't the only concern raised by the collider's critics. However, more than a decade has passed since then, and if you're watching this video, it means the Large Hadron Collider has been operating quietly without producing any dangerous entities capable of destroying Earth. Or has it? In truth, creating a mini black hole requires 10 to the power of 15 times more energy than the Large Hadron Collider can produce. But even if we could somehow muster such an enormous amount of energy and create a micro black hole, we'd also need to work with the fourth dimension of space, a concept that remains poorly understood. But let's suppose we somehow manage to create a microscopic black hole in our limited three-dimensional world. Those anticipating an apocalypse might be disappointed, as the end of the world would have to be postponed. The mini black hole would likely evaporate almost instantly, thanks to what's known as Hawking radiation. After all, black holes don't just absorb energy, they also emit it. So, the Large Hadron Collider doesn't pose a significant threat to us, at least until we figure out how to harness vast amounts of energy and fully understand the fourth dimension of space. However, microscopic black holes can still occur naturally without any help from the Large Hadron Collider. In fact, billions of black holes are passing through our planet right now. So, does this mean we're doomed? Is Earth on the brink of being torn apart by these mysterious cosmic objects? Relax. It's not that bad, at least for now. Our planet has been bombarded by a multitude of black holes for billions of years. These tiny black holes could have masses reaching up to 100 tons, yet their size is no larger than an atom. Such a minuscule diameter means they have a correspondingly tiny event horizon, the point beyond which space and time are bent, and matter begins to be absorbed and torn apart atom by atom. As a result, these mini black holes can't even devour the bacteria on your kitchen table. And even if they started munching on our planet, it would take billions of years to make a significant impact. By that time, humanity will likely have either gone extinct or found another home in the universe. But what if the diameter of a mini black hole increased to a size visible to the naked eye? The situation would be drastically different. We won't bog you down with complex physics, but according to calculations, a black hole with a diameter of just 1 millimeter would have a mass greater than 5 moons combined, which is about 11% of Earth's mass. The impact of such a black hole would depend on its location, whether on the surface of the Earth, at the planet's core, or even in the room of someone you really don't like. Let's imagine this 1 millimeter black monster is on the surface of the Earth. The sphere of its influence would extend to about 1/3 of Earth's radius, roughly 1,320 miles or 2,124 kilometers. This would cause a noticeable increase in the Earth's gravity, which, in turn, would affect the Moon's orbit. The Moon might shift into an elliptical orbit, but while it might survive, everything near this black hole would meet a far more terrible fate. If you were close, You wouldn't just be torn apart, you'd be ripped to shreds faster than you could blink. The black hole would then make its way to the Earth's center, and nothing could stop it. Unhindered, it would absorb everything in its path, reaching the core in just 42 minutes. From there, it would emerge on the opposite side of the Earth, but it wouldn't stop. If its speed were at least 12 kilometers or 7.5 miles per second, it would continue orbiting Earth, gradually consuming more and more mass. As it feasts on the Earth's crust and most of the mantle, the planet's destruction would be inevitable. Before long, the black hole would smooth out the planet's irregularities, twisting gas into a gravitational spiral, much like sugar turning into cotton candy. Our once beautiful planet would become a broken disk of hot stone. The heat generated by this transformation could reach 6,000 Kelvin, similar to the temperature of Earth's core or the surface of the Sun. The disk would glow, illuminating the black hole, a sight both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Like a vampire, the black hole would continue draining the planet's energy, turning Earth into a scorched, uninhabitable wasteland. Scientists estimate that it would take 5 billion years for this space monster to completely consume our planet. During that time, Earth's mass would increase significantly, but its familiar shape would be lost. The planet would resemble the legendary Pompeii, which was destroyed by volcanic lava, but on a cosmic scale. Within hours, our beautiful, populous blue planet would be reduced to a lifeless fragment of space, surrounded by collapsing crust, lava, and hot gases. The Earth's disappearance wouldn't go unnoticed. The asteroid belt would destabilize, leading to frequent collisions within the solar system for millions of years. Chaos would reign, making life impossible anywhere nearby. These are only terrifying hypotheses and theories, still far from becoming reality. Humanity has at least a 5 billion year head start to build its own version of Noah's Ark and find a new home, perhaps in another galaxy. For now, you can rest easy as billions of mini black holes pass through you without any fear of being torn apart. Although it would be a spectacular sight if it ever happened. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell to receive notifications about our latest videos. And remember, it's always more fun to share these stories with friends.